Cheers. You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Liquid Cash.
You know, I heard Denzel Washington said, we go through 3 stages in our life. We go through the learning stage, then the earning stage, then the returning stage. At this particular time in my life, I'm at the returning stage. I'm returning the favor. I'm returning God's grace. I'm returning the things that I learned. I'm returning all the things that I've went through. I'm returning it back to the world, and I'm giving it to the world. When I was born, I went through that learning stage, learning through trial and error, bumping my head, getting my ass whooped because I'm lying and misbehaving and doing all the wrong things, right? That's a part of the learning stage, failing and going through that process of learning how to deal with failure, learning how to deal with haters, learning how to deal with people that are deceivers, learning how to deal with people that's going to say they love you but try to triple cross you, learning how to deal with women that don't really believe in you, that give up on you, learning how to deal with women that ain't dedicated to you. They choose to be with you, but they really not dedicated for the long haul. Yeah, they just want to be with you for the ride, but they don't understand that this ride is a roller coaster. It's going to go up and it's going to go down. Are you going to be with me when it hits the bottom? Are you going to take it all the way back with me all the way to the top? Because it's a roller coaster being in a relationship with a man that's ambitious, with a man that understands his purpose. It's a roller coaster. Every day ain't going to be peaches and cream. Every day you might not eat steak and lobsters. You dig? Every day he might not be able to take you out to a 5-star restaurant. There might be some days where he take you to Cane's. There might be some days where you got to eat Chipotle. There might be some days where you eat oodles and noodles. That's the ride you're going to have to take when you're dealing with a man that's ambitious and sees more for himself and want more for himself. And some of the things he's going to do is going to sound like he's crazy or insane. He's going to take the last bit of the money that he have and he's going to shoot a shot in the dark. And he's going to miss a few times. Are you going to still believe him when he miss? Are you still going to believe in him when he misses a few shots? Are you going to still be dedicated and committed to him when he miss a few shots? Are you going to trade and go to the next team? Are you going to trade yourself and go to another team? It happens every day. All day, every day. Commit yourself to the man that you decide to be with. Commit yourself to the woman that you decide to be with. Go through the storm, go through the weather, go through whatever. That's a part of the process. Success is a journey, not a destination. You can't have a successful relationship without going through the storm. You can't have a successful business without dealing with adversity. You can make money without losing a lot of it along the way. It just don't happen that way. I know you would like it to be another way, but I'm here to tell you, glasses off and all, it don't happen that way. A lot of people are going to lie to you. A lot of people are going to front and fake it. But I told y'all already, ain't no future in the front. I got to give you the real. I got to tell you what it is. I'm not here to impress you. I'm not here to say something slick. I'm not here to say words that's going to move you. I'm here to give you the real. And in giving you the real, I got to tell you how it is. In order to stack a lot of money and save up a lot of money, you got to be willing to lose a lot of money along the way. Because you're going to have to get it wrong in order for you to get it right. You're going to have to walk through darkness just to get to the light. Some people are more lucky than others. You might come up from a well-off family. You might have a well-off family, so your story might be different than mine. But I'm speaking for the people that has similar stories to mine. You dig? Ain't no pot of gold in the hood. Not when I was coming up. You had to figure that shit out through hook or crook. You dig? Like I said earlier, if you think the price of winning is too high, wait until you get the bill for regret. You're going to regret not taking that chance. You're going to regret being comfortable. Staying where it's comfortable. Being where it's comfortable. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. No shout to the people that valet my car. But you think the person that valet cars at 60 years old, you think he was thinking he would be a valet driver when he was 25? When he was 25 years old, you ask him, hey man, are you going to be successful? He would tell you yes. And I'm sure he had a grand goal. You know what I mean? He probably wanted a nice car, nice home. He probably, you know what I mean? He probably thought he was going to have a Fortune 500 company. He thought his life was going to be all the way set, right? But at 60, he realized time don't slow down for nobody. Then he got to do what he got to do because he got to feed his kids and he got to do what he got to do. And I ain't knocking him. You dig? I ain't knocking nobody doing what they got to do to feed their kids. But I'm trying to tell you, you have to make wise decisions today to secure your lifestyle in the future, to secure your life in the future. You dig? You got to make decisions today that's going to secure that. Understand that? Don't do tomorrow what you could have done today. I'm going to say that again. Don't do tomorrow what you could have done today. Time to get to it today. Time to make it happen today. Like I said, that person that valets cars at the age of 60, if you ask him when he was 25, was that his goal? Was that his dream? I guarantee you it wasn't. But that's his reality today. Could it change in the next 10 years? Yes, it could. Anything is possible. You know, once you got faith and you believe in God, anything is possible. But the likelihood of that happening is very slim to none. Very slim to none because he's developed habits that got him where he's at. And it's hard to bend a tree when it's already grown. It's hard to teach old dogs new tricks. So it's important that you get your mind right.